Somebody asked, have you ever done a car boot? Not sexually.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
Probably.
Oh, no, it's another thing I've got to learn.
Another thing.
I think at 41 you don't learn new sex things, do you? You don't have to.
I mean, there's no... It's not like your driver's licence. You have to renew when you get to a certain age.
But you can keep the same photo.
You can keep the same photo, though, if you want.
I've never done a car boot. I've always fancied it, but I just have a horrible feeling that it's just... I would buy as much tat as I would sort of sell.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I'm a hoarder.
Lovely things for 10p.
Have you ever been to a car boot?
No.
No.
My dad is threatening to do it with my clothes.
Threatening? With your clothes?
Yeah, he said...
Your clothes that you wear now? Or the clothes that you had as a kid? Or
clothes that I've been throwing, like, I just want to get rid of them. Because I've done a bit of...
Send them to a charity shop.
Well, that's what I was going to do. And then Dad said, well, you may as well get some money for it. Even if you just get 10p a shirt, it's money.
That's true.
Dad.
But then
I don't know if he's going to do it.
But you don't have to buy you have to rent the space at the car boot. How many shirts are you going to have to sell?
Quite a lot.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
And you've got to buy a trestle table. You've got to get like a price and gun. I imagine you can have a price and gun.
It'd be fun for all of that. And a rail.
Oh my God, it's like having a shop.
You could do it.
Should we do it?
Do it, yeah.
Do it just in the garden.
To sell the DVDs.
Outside the DVDs and give away some dresses I've worn a few times.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Arm pity, but you know, bit of Febreze would be champion.
Yeah, I have things that go like that. Sometimes they're unsalvageable.
Do you ever get, because you wear shirts a lot, and when I used to wear shirts for work, like as like a blouse, I used to get kind of like hard underarms. And I think it's deodorant. It's a build-up of deodorant. I hope it's a build-up of deodorant.
I hope it's what it is, or just some sort of like human scum that comes out of you. But now I don't know about this, but I've often wondered, would it work if I put a sanitary towel under my arm?
My friend does this.
Oh really? Oh, it's a thing then.
She puts them under to, like, I think panty liners if she's got to walk somewhere and it's sweaty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she does
and so it does work.
Yeah, I think so.
It would look odd though, wouldn't it?
Well, I think a panty liner might be better. A sanitary towel might be a bit...
I don't know the difference.
Sanitary towel's bigger. Like a panty liner is just thin and... You're learning a lot about feminine hygiene right now.
I am, aren't I?
So panty liner is just, you know, very basic. But then sanitary towel is like, you know, when it's proper
all systems
special
go.
lady week, and, as we all call it.
Special lady week.
Yeah, when you're clogged.
Or like an ascot.
You do have to
wear a big hat. Yeah.
It's just made of sanitary towels, though, those hats. They're very creative.
That's why they're always talking about them on GMTV.
And then you can get the sanitary towels that are even bigger.
How big are they?
You can get ones that are this big, and we call them like Hawaii 501s because they're like da 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 like that.
They are big.
Yeah, they're if you've got a heavy flow.
Heavy flow.
Whoever she is.
Oh, I say. Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't put anything like a... yeah, nothing too big there, because you don't want to look like...
I don't have it like... I don't have it like...
a bodybuilder. But maybe
do they sort of... Are they made of like a stuff that would crinkle as you walk? Would make a sort of crinkly noise?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you think about the wrapper, obviously, because they're still in the wrapper.
Again, something else I don't understand.
No, that's all right.
I look forward to that conversation I'm about to have in Boots. Which ones would you recommend? What is the best way to eat eggs?
Oh, I like eggs all sorts of ways. In a cake, probably. You can't get that for breakfast, though. I like a poach. I just learned how to, a few years ago, I learned how to do poached eggs properly, and I haven't done them for ages, so I'm a bit nervous doing them with the stirring and the vortex.
Paraphernalia, the vortex.
It's like a physics lesson.
Yeah,
and the
vinegar.
Vinegar, exactly.
But then somebody said to me, oh, don't worry about it, just stir it around a bit, ding them in for 2 minutes, and they're done.
Really? Or just... have fried ones.
Or just have fried ones.
Just do instead.
Do you remember when we were staying in that hotel and they said, we do eggs any style, how would you like your eggs? And I said, meringues. We thought we were so funny.
Do you remember
didn't
that?
laugh.
No, you didn't get any meringues, did you?
No, we didn't. It would have been disgusting if I had. Yeah. Have you got a toilet brush? I don't need it now, but have you got a toilet brush?
Yeah, Well, I had to teach my husband about toilet brushes because he thought they were the same as like a plunger. He thought that's how you unblock the toilet. And I was, because I just, when we first moved in, I was like, oh, there's a bit of, could you just use the toilet brush?
Oh,
and it was
so romantic. Must have been such a romantic time when you did that. Moving in together, start of...
You got all this to come to.
Oh, I can't wait.
And I had to teach, because he thought the toilet brush was for... making it all
just serious
right again.
plumbing.
Well, just rather than for a bit
finessing.
of finessing. But sometimes I don't like it when there's no toilet. But you know, if it's somebody's house and you've had to.
Will you do that at somebody else's house?
Oh, a massive poo.
Yeah.
If I have to. Oh, I don't have a choice.
Yeah,
if it's knocking on the door, there's nothing you can do.
If it's knocking on the door. You can only
I
hide for
think
so
most
long.
decent people would understand. But if they haven't
Yeah.
got a toilet brush, you've just got to leave it.
It's difficult,
they've sort
isn't
of
it?
brought it on themselves, I think, by not
They've
having
only
a
got
toilet
themselves
brush.
to blame.
One of my friends
Yeah.
only gets a toilet brush with a black bristles, not white ones,
Very good tip.
so that it's not as
Some
noticeable.
people, yeah, why have white bristles when you think about it? There's a
not-
lot wrong with the world.
Have you just fixed one thing? I think you have.
Yeah, one step at a time. So that's the end of the interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Millican, and thanks very much for watching my video. I'm on tour at the moment with a show called Bobby Dazzler. To find out where I'm going and when, go to sarahmillican.co.uk. Thanks, bye!